Hi, it's Sarah from Keys to Life with our second ear training video. In last week's video, you were introduced to fixed do solfege. Although I didn't call it fixed do, that's what we're learning. And that just means no matter what key you're in, it could be F minor, could be E major, could be A major. C is always do, D is always re, and so forth. And that way you're learning practically a one-to-one relationship with the verbal and the sound linked together. And we really will study the key of C a lot. It's our home key. It's our mother tongue out of all the different places we'll go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So hopefully by now you really know that you've got it memorized. If you don't, keep working on it, and it will form the basis of your ease with solfege. So a quick recap on the C major scale together. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Oh, you sound great, honey. For those of you who are guessing what the sound of the fan was in the previous video, it's a B. So T. And I hope that you, listened to doorbells or ringtones and figured out what they were on the piano. A lot of doorbell sounds are sol, mi, G, E flat, sol, mi. Okay, let's move on. We're building our internal ear, and we need to have a way to check that. So, quick story, when I was a kid, and you'll hear more of this as time goes by and see why we're doing what we're doing. But I was trained in the fixed do solfege through the Yamaha Music School. And I think I had a predilection for interest in music because I would go home and put on music on my tape player, and I would press play and I'd listen to it, and then I'd press stop and I'd go and try to figure out what it was on the piano. And I'd do that over and over, repeating obsessively. And because it was hard and it took a lot of listens to make sure that I actually had it. And so as paradoxical as this may sound, even to this day, I will do repeated listenings on something, even when I think that I've got it. When I think that I've figured out how something goes by ear, I'll check it again and check it again and check it again. You never know what you might be missing. And it also really helps to know that confirmation. That's the validation we're looking for. So oddly, by second guessing ourselves, we're building our confidence in the internal structures of our mind. So today we're going to be working on Twinkle, Twinkle. Why? Don't be embarrassed. It's just Twinkle, Twinkle, but everyone's got to start somewhere, and this is a great one to teach. A lot of ear training courses just teach about intervals, right? This is a fifth, and they'll use Twinkle, Twinkle to teach a fifth, right? Do, do, sol, sol. That's a fifth. That's a very intellectual concept. And it's just a lot more fun to learn about how to improve our ears just by doing things, by singing and by listening, and not by thinking so hard about it. So here's Twinkle, Twinkle on fixed do solfege in the key of C. So sing that, memorize it, and test yourself by trying to figure it out by ear on your primary instrument. But at a minimum, learn how to sing it. Finally, your assignment this week, besides practicing your scale and your when I play that, hopefully in your mind, you're hearing do, do, sol, sol, la, la, sol, fa, fa, mi, mi, re, re, do. Maybe maybe not that fast. Your assignment is to take one of your favorite songs, something you've listened to a lot, something with a high potency of emotional pull for you, something that matters to you, because that sticks in your memory. Try figuring out some part of it by ear and try attaching the solfege to it. But again, if it's not in the key of C and you haven't used solfege much and you don't quite know how to apply solfege, don't worry about that. Just figure it out by ear, ideally on the piano or any other instrument that you can play. So that's your assignment. You have a couple of them. Have fun, post in the comments, spread the word about this video series, and thank you.